Picture this. A lonely figure is walking down a hallway. With a 24mm lens, the space feels vast and overwhelming. With a 135mm lens, the hallway closes in. Same shot, completely different story. All because of focal length. In this video, we'll unpack how the lens you choose affects space, emotion, and the audience's perception. Now, focal length is measured in millimeters, and it tells us how wide or tight the lens's field of view is. But it also affects depth, compression, and intimacy. We can group focal lengths into three main categories. A wide focal length, usually around 14 to 35 millimeters, expands space, exaggerates distance, and distorts a subject's features. It's useful for action, landscapes, and immersive close-up shots. A standard or normal focal length, usually 35 to 50 millimeters, is closest to human vision. It's natural and balanced. It's great for dialogue and general coverage of a scene. A telephoto focal length, 70 millimeters and up, compresses space and isolates the subject. It's ideal for closer shots where you want to really dig into the subject's emotion. Focal length doesn't just change the frame, it changes how the viewer feels about what is composed inside of that frame. Let's break this down further with a few examples. Wide lenses, around 24mm, create energy and distortion. They're great for comedy, chaos, or putting the viewer right into the action. Normal lenses, 35 to 50mm, offer intimacy and realism. They're ideal for conversation, interviews, and drama. Telephoto lenses, 70mm and above, flatten space, making subjects feel isolated, distant, or under scrutiny. You really want to pick a lens that supports your scene's emotional goal, not just what fits in the frame. You want to support the story. In fiction, a telephoto lens can visually trap a character, while a wide lens can emphasize movement or disorientation. In documentaries, normal focal lengths are great for observational work, but a long lens can be really useful when you want to capture candid moments from a distance. In corporate or instructional videos, normal focal length lenses in that 35mm to 50mm range feel professional and relatable. They're not too close and they're not too wide. Every lens tells a slightly different version of the truth, so choose your lens wisely. Focal length is one of your most powerful creative tools. It's not just about how much fits in the shot, it's about how you want the audience to feel inside that shot. Before you hit record, ask yourself, what emotional tone am I going for? Should the subject feel close or far away? Do I want the space to feel open, neutral, or compressed? Then you can pick the lens that is the answer to all of those questions. In next week's video, which I'll link here if it's already live, we'll explore composition and how framing controls the viewer's eye and builds visual meaning. I'll see you there.